is anybody untouchable. There's nobody that's untouchable. So, are we going to listen to phone calls when they come in? Yeah, of course you're going to do that. I think, it'd be irresponsible not to. But it was always our intention that he'd be a part of this.
Welcome back, SGO fam, to the New York Giants online franchise rebuilding. We are in season 2, week 2, and we have a big game. Last season, one of our only losses came against the official Mole. We got totally dominated by that overpowered Chicago Bears team. But this year, hopefully it could be something different. We can try our best, but let's see. Starting out, Tariq Cohen we're gonna have to slow him down. I mean, this guy he's superstar, X Factor. He's got jukebox, he's got human joystick. I mean, he's just unstoppable. Ran for over 3,000 yards last season. So he won his first game 35-0. So with 73 defense, we're really gonna do our best, just like how we did last time. Hopefully Saquon Barkley will stay healthy. Last time he got injured on the second drive of the game, and it just totally messed our team up. But the big thing is that big trade that went down between us and the Falcons. We got Matthews now. Jake Matthews, he was at left tackle, moved him to right tackle. He is totally, 81 overall in this Madden. You are a superstar lineman. So offensive line looking much better. Ziegler, Okung that we picked up in free agency. Pete we picked up in free agency as well. And Hernandez that we're just building our young guard. The line is looking so much better. So hopefully that can hold up against that Chicago Bears defensive front, which is probably the best in the game. But one big one, Shepard went down week 1, injury. He is out for like 4 more weeks. So we had Tate on kind of the bench, had to move him back into a starting role. So it's going to be Tate Taylor with Slayton in the slot. As far as the defense, we got a new safety, DeMonte KZ, who is a really, really good safety. He really could start at free safety, but I want to keep growing. And Julian Love does have star dev, so we're gonna try to do our best to get that upgraded to superstar this year. He's a young 22 years old. KZ's a bit older, so he's definitely gonna get a bunch of PT. But the reason I love having a good backup safety, or good 2 backup safeties, even better. I just love safety. They're so versatile, especially with somebody like Peppers. I can move him all around now. So now he's actually gonna be playing sub linebacker. He's gonna play in the slot, gonna play some cornerback. In different packages I have him at, even at cornerback, and certain packages I have him at sub linebacker, and he's gonna be in the secondary as well at the slot wide receiver. So we're gonna have him all over the place. We don't have a ton of talent, so we're gonna try to maximize the players that we do have. Pretty much on defense, it's pretty much Peppers and Carter, LC, and that's pretty much it. Everyone else just kind of falls into place. Some guys, young guys that we're trying to build, but for pretty much, that's it as far as defense. Hopefully Julian Love comes along, he becomes a good player for us. But right now he's just average at best. But Carter is a star, and he had a great season last year. We're bringing him back. Hopefully this season he can kind of match that. First game wasn't that great. Defense gave up a good amount of points. So hopefully we can just keep growing this defense, and don't have to rely on Saquon Barkley so much. But I really like the young guys. Couture had a sack in the first game. That's our first round draft pick. So hopefully he's continues to grow and gets better each week, and he gets able to contribute into more to the defense. So we'll see. The 4-3, I don't know. Last week it didn't look that great. We'll see how it goes. I'm not gonna make any drastic changes. We'll see how things go. Hopefully the defense plays better, and the offense is able to stay in the field and move the ball against that vaunted Bears offense and defense there. So we'll see. Let's get right into this week 2 game versus the official Mole. Let's get right into our exciting week 2 contest versus the Chicago Bears. The Bears undefeated last season and winning the PML Super Bowl, coming to this season already starting off with a dominating performance, 35-0. They have pretty much ran roughshod over the league. The official Mole EA developer in the league, and he has just not had much competition. We're going to try to do our best come with this Giants team and give them the competition that has been lacking. And early on, Saquon Barkley on the first carry of the game goes down with injury slider, boosted 15 points this season from last season, and we have seen a rash of injuries across the league. We lost Shepard in week 1, out for 5 weeks. Saquon Barkley down now, not sure how long he's going to be out, but we know, of course, anyone in the NFL knows how key Saquon is to the success of the New York Giants. And so Jones rolls out. Oh, throws a dangerous little pass there, trying to get it to Ingram. Upper arm bruise, so it looks like he will be able to return, but we do not want to risk putting him back in and losing him for longer in the season. It's just not worth it. So I'm probably going to let Wayne Gallman come in there and do a little work there. As an early pass, Trubisky to Miller, and he's been much improved, and he was more of a game manager last season with the focal point being on the running game. This year they've been trying to get Trubisky mixed into the passing game, become more of a passer. The same thing here with with us and Daniel Jones. Saquon, of course, being the focal point, but we want to bring that young quarterback around and have him improve. And one way you improve in Madden is putting up yards and stats. But another stat getting put up with your Tua Gross-Matos, the rookie, comes with his second sack of the season, pushing the Bears all the way back to a 3rd and 21. Mitch Trubisky signaling to his receiver Robinson, brings him in tight. We're dropping back with Buchanan and coverage over the middle, intercepted by Dale Buchanan, picked up in the offseason, and he has been good so far. The veteran linebacker providing just the coverage that we need on 1st and 10, and it throws it back. Daniel Jones, Raekwon Smith jumps up past it, goes in for the touchdown. And Saquon Barkley checks back into the game. Look like he's okay. Play action. Looking deep, but it's covered. Ingram underneath. Ingram breaks the tackle. Ingram down the sideline out at the 49-yard line. Daniel Jones with the early rookie mistake has us down 7-0. Have Slayton in motion across the formation. Bears like they're showing blitz. Throwing deep. And oh, what a catch! Slayton just mossed the Bears. It looked like they were in good position, had great coverage, but Slayton just went up that 6'2" frame and came down with the 1st and 10. Intercepted. Taylor on Taylor violence as he picks it off there. And we're down 7-0. Turned the ball over twice so far. Trubisky tosses out to Cohen, who was an MVP last season, rushing for over 3,000 yards last year. But so he's always dangerous as ever. So he throws it underneath to Robinson, who's great after the catch and kind of falls and picks up the 1st down on that one. Bears liking these 2 tight end sets early because it allows them to run and pass the ball. They do have good tight ends on the team as well. They're just a really dangerous team and a tough team to stop, even offensively. If Trubisky is doing the right thing, the Bears do have weapons around him for the team to be effective offensively as well. And we already know about that defense, chock full of superstars. 2nd and 3, dropping back. Trubisky, just throws it right past Perry in coverage. More of a rush linebacker, so he was not able to kind of wake up on that one. And I thought we had an easy swat down, but not. Tariq Cohen on a little screen pass there picks up a 1st down. Bears been moving effectively against this Giants defense. Definitely improved in the offseason, but we got to see how much. We really we played well in week 1, but this is a different level of opponent there. Trubisky is back, checks underneath to Perry, goes for the Hicks and Peppers, just kind of falls off of Miller. Not sure what was going on that one. Should have been tackled well short of the 1st down, and if we can't tackle, this team's going to be tough to stop. Out to Cohen, has blockers, and somehow we get him down. 2 blockers out there on 1 defender. We were lucky to get him down on the play there. 1st and goal. Trubisky getting his men all lined up, calling hot routes there. Has a man in motion. Play action on the play. Has all the time in the world and finally gets sacked and taken down by Tomlinson. Does a little dance. All right, fat boy, I see you. Second and goal there. Trubisky check it again. Looks like they got another man in motion here, and they go with the sweep to Cohen. Tries to juke the whole team, the entire team, but goes down. Third and goal. Plays some good red zone defense so far. And we get some pressure. Yatur with his second sack of the game. The young defensive end out of Penn State brings down Mitch Trubisky. That is what we drafted him for, to give that compliment that we have there. We have LC on one side, and now we have Yatur, OYG on the other side. But this offense has got to get going. First and 10 we need some points there. This might get ugly. And who gets us points? Ingram gets us points. And the quick-footed tight end for a big completion there on the corner route. First and 10. Jones checking into another play. Trying to get us in, and that's key for a young quarterback, to make sure to get us in the right play, right situation. The Bears, like, they're showing blitz, but they drop back. Jones rolls out. Ooh, misses, just barely misses a big hit stick. Jones deceptively fast and quick-footed. A lot of people don't realize that he does have some good speed there from the quarterback position. Very athletic. That's one of the reasons why we drafted him. You know, he's got a decent enough arm, but he does also have some mobility. On first and 10, making some hot routes there, dropping back. Mack and the boys. Hicks takes him down. A bit of a big loss there. Brings up a second and 16. Jones calling audibles. Underneath. Oh, look at all that coverage. No one really open there. Oh, it just takes a sack, really, and goes down with injury. So we've had Saquon out. We've had Jones out different parts of the game. Kelly Bryant, the backup quarterback, comes in, dumps off to Saquon Barkley, makes a man miss, but is taken down short of a first down. So that injury bug has already bit us several times this season already. Starting running back is going out for some time. Starting quarterback is down. We don't know. Abdominal strain. But in this case, you know, we've really got we need your starting quarterback. You know, that's somebody you can't just kind of do without. But Kelly Bryant came in a little bit, the rookie quarterback, just in spurts. And look at Cohen is already out. Again, big hole up the middle for a first down. First and 10 Bears. Trubisky motions Cohen over, puts him out wide, and he's a adept pass catcher as well as a runner, and throws underneath to Gabriel. And this is a big a drive here. You know, we've got to keep it within one score. RPO, Carter gets out there, but he just gets a little over pursues on that one. That's one of the things with him, when you got a linebacker with great speed like that, to not over pursue the ball. And that's exactly what he did on that play. He was in good position, but just ran, checks underneath again to Miller. Carter brings him down. Carter not always going to have his hand in the ground this season. Going to drop back in coverage a little bit more, you know, just so we can kind of mix that up and give different looks. And, you know, he has the ability to get out there in space and make plays. Cohen in motion. Brings him under center. 3rd and 4. Nice little post, skinny post there for a first down. Great pass by Mitch Trubisky. 1st and 10 up the middle to Montgomery, the backup to Cohen, more of a power back they bring in just for those situations. Bears driving down the field again, already in scoring position and field goal range. Toss out to Cohen. He has blocks. Love makes Love miss, but just taken down short of the end zone. 1st and goal on the 2-yard line, and time is on their side as they have enough time to score and waste some clock as well, which is what they're doing. Trubisky with the audible. Off tackle to Cohen. He's taken down by Carter again. Strong formation. Another toss to Cohen. And easily ducks inside for a touchdown on the play. 45 seconds left. 17-3. We are down. It's not looking good right now. We've got to get some points. We've got to get something. At least a field goal to something out of this drive to keep this game close. The Bears look like they might run away with this one, but we've got to hang in there and keep fighting. Daniel Jones drops back underneath the Slayton on the play, ducks out of bounds. We still have 3 timeouts. Moving the ball, and you have to make sure Khalil Mack is one person you want to always block. You don't want to forget about that guy. Over the middle, and Slayton makes another big catch. Big play, Slay. That might be copyrighted by the guy in Detroit, but our big play Slay has been making plays all day for us. That one gets batted away. 2nd and 10, 2 timeouts left. Dropping back, Khalil Mack is coming to the corner. Just swatted away on this one. Bringing Barkley, motion to the other side, splitting him out wide there, giving us some options. Over the middle, had Barkley, had a step on his man, but Daniel Jones just missed it. A lot of those things when it's inaccuracy, you know, and getting his feet planted and everything like that to make a got to make those throws. You know, those are big throws as a young quarterback he's gonna have to make. Just throws it up there deep, intercepted by Love. Julian Love with his back-to-back weeks with interceptions, and that brings us to halftime. And we really, you know, it wasn't a good half there. You know, we had Daniel Jones go out of injury, Saquon Barkley go out of injury, and the Bears offense just kind of go up and down the field on us methodically, running and passing. And our offense really has not been able to sustain any drives. 1st and 10. Up the middle to Cohen, breaks the tackle. 10 rushes for 46 yards. We've kind of held him in check versus last time we played. He just ran wild. He might have had 300 yards rushing. So they're more focused on the pass, and Trubisky's been able to pass, you know, here and there, and they've done a good job of moving the ball. And we really got to, you know, get pressure on them. That's the biggest thing. Hand off to Montgomery, and Montgomery breaks out the sideline. The big burly back rips off a 20-yard gain on that one. We were not. Everyone was kind of focused on Cohen, and Montgomery takes off the left side for a big gain. Play action, and we're not having it. Trubisky breaks the tackle, rolls out. He's able to get it away. Perry had him dead to rights, and the young quarterback just shrugged it off and was able to escape and save them a lot of yards there. Throws it up, and it's intercepted by Baker. The pressure applied by Lorenzo Carter. Trubisky gives it up and throws it up for grabs, and Baker comes down with it. 1st and 10. Defense is just holding on. Their offense got to get something done, but this Chicago Bears defense is no joke. Underneath to Ingram. They're able to bring pressure and still have good coverage in the back end. Makes really, really tough to move the ball against this defense. Jones, the play action. Boom! Perkins hits the backup tight end on a little corner out there. 2nd and 9. Daniel Jones drops back out to Saquon Barkley in the flat. Ooh, little strip attempt knocks him out at the 30-yard line. And we're actually moving the ball. Just got to be smart, you know. Can't really take those big, deep shots. Keep things short. And don't take sacks. And Daniel Jones' mobility. What is he tired? I think he's still a little bit hurt because he looked extremely slow on that play. 3rd and 11. Looks like they're bringing some pressure. Daniel Jones IDing the blitzing linebacker and throws it right over that to Ingram for a 1st down. Good throw there, good read. able to diagnose. They backed out, and an RPO. They're out to Slayton. Slayton makes a man miss, goes in for the touchdown, and we are on the board, going for 2 there. Up the middle to Saquon, and Jackson, the all-pro safety, stops him just short of the goal and getting 2 points. So we are down 17-12, third quarter. Chicago Bears, Trubisky's been done a great job getting them into the right formations all day. Off tackle run to Cohen. Peppers takes him down, and you know we have Peppers all over the field, from cornerback to safety to linebacker, and he makes a good play right there because it looked like they actually had some blockers. 3rd and 2 up the middle. Cohen, Peppers with another tackle on the play. 1st and 10. The Bears are in no rush with this lead. Another out route thrown there by Trubisky. He's really taking what the defense has given him all day today. Motion out to Cohen. Looks like a 5-wide bunch set now. Dropping back, has routes underneath. The nice post right over the linebackers. Great touch pass by the Bears quarterback on that play. To Cohen again. He has blockers. Good gain on that one of 8 yards on that play. Trubisky brings his tight end in motion over to the other side. Right up to the fullback. We have Montgomery at fullback and picks up a first down. 1st and 10 and 5 wide. Calling audibles, hot routes. Bring the pressure, and we take him down from the backside. Perry gets him. He holds on tight this time and doesn't let go. 3rd and 16. The draw is sniffed out by Lawrence, and he takes him down on that play. Tomlinson actually. So they have to settle for a field goal. It is blocked. The field goal is blocked, and we pick it up. Peppers has it. He has one man to beat. Oh, and King takes him down. Having a mobile quarterback never came in such handy. It looked like Peppers could have been off to the races, and Saquon Barkley on the toss. But Raekwon McMillan just sniffs that out. The Bears linebacker core just so athletic. Getting to Saquon, brings up a 3rd and long. And back here, the pressure. Oh, and he overthrows it. The pressure made him overthrow the corner route and intercepted. Oh, that is a tough break there for us. 1st and 10, and Cohen is just doing Cohen things. He is so quick and shifty there. It's hard to get a hand on him, but that interception was so big. We just, oh man, that just pressure came from the backside. It just, hit us, affected the throw, just out of the outreach of Ingram, and that is a turnover. 17-12. We've got to get a stop here. Got to get the ball back to our offense, and defense has got to make a play. Trubisky drops back underneath and taking short of the first down, bringing up a big 3rd and 7. Has a man in motion. Miller brought to the other side. Has all day to throw and finds Cohen, who breaks a tackle, throws another guy off for a first down. Huge first down on that one. We sunned the pressure, but the Chicago offensive line did a great job of picking that up. Trubisky with the power run, breaking some tackles, and Pugh just brings them down, and we get the stop that we need. 17-12, but not a lot of time on the clock. 2 timeouts remaining, and DJ is gonna get his shot. Great punt there. Pins us all the way down at the 4-yard line. Daniel Jones down by 5. 1 minute, 48 seconds left. Look at the corner out. He hits Taylor. Comes down with it. Daniel Jones dropping back. Going deep. Oh, it's intercepted by Jackson. That's a heartbreaking pick. Thought we had him there. Oh, we had a step, but Jackson, the superstar safety, just a little bit too good and just came over so quickly and made a huge play on that one. Oh, that is a crushing interception on that one. As the Bears get the ball back, and all they have to do is basically run the clock out, but no timeouts remaining. Cohen gets the first down that they need, and that is the ball game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe. I will see you next time on next week's episode of New York Giants Online Franchise. This is The Natural. I'm out.